Elrond EGLD sets another new all-time high thanks to Maier Dex going live, up 1,828% year to date. On Monday, November 22nd, 3 days after decentralized exchange Maier went live, the price of Elrond, the native asset of Layer 1 blockchain Elrond EGLD, recorded another new all-time high of $478.99. What is Elrond? According to Elrond's documentation, Elrond, the mainnet of which went live in 2018, is a distributed transactional computation protocol which relies on a sharded state architecture and a secure proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Although it can clearly process around 15,000 transactions per second, theoretically it can be much faster than that. Over 263,000 transactions per second has been achieved when using the testnet. Here's the Elrond team explaining what is special about Elrond. The Elrond network is the first to present a viable solution where all the three aspects of sharding, state, network, and transactions have been implemented at once. Combined with its adaptive component, this novel architecture allows for dynamic network configuration to maintain a high level of security while scaling with demand. In addition to scaling through sharding, Elrond also approaches the consensus problem with a mechanism called secure proof of stake, which mitigates potential attack vectors when compared to proof of work, like Bitcoin or Ethereum. By solving some of the hardest consensus and sharding problems in the blockchain space, Elrond is able to provide a very high level of performance on a network made of inexpensive computers, resulting in a very low cost per transaction. In addition to performance and cost, Elrond also stands out through the quality of the developer experience and the resulting boost in usability on the end user side. In June 2020, Elrond had its initial exchange offering, IEO, on Binance Launchpad. Back then, its native token was called ERD. EGLD is the native asset of Elrond and is used to pay for transaction fees and the cost of deploying dApps on the network, along with rewards for various contributions to the network. Elrond is being deployed by Romanian startup Elrond Network, which was co-founded by Benjamin Mincu, Lucian Todea, and Lucian Mincu, the Maier Dex, and the 1.29 billion liquidity incentive program. Last Friday, November 19th, Elrond Network CEO Benjamin Mincu announced that Maier Dex, a state-of-the-art DEX built on a sharded architecture with 100% community ownership, was going live, and to supercharge the launch of this decentralized finance DeFi platform, he unveiled Elrond Superwave, a 1.29 billion USD liquidity mining incentive program for 1 year with $282 million for first month. Benjamin Mincu, today's the day. The Maier Dex is going live. This is his Twitter. A state-of-the-art DEX built on a sharded architecture with 100% community ownership. Unveiling Elrond Superwave, a $1.29 billion USD liquidity mining incentive program for 1 year with $282 million for the first month. A blog published on November 19th, the Elrond team said that this could be the largest DeFi incentive program to date. The incentives will be denominated in MEX, the Maier Dex Utility and Governance Token, MEX. Therefore, a $1.29 billion worth of MEX tokens, of which $282 million in the first month, will be distributed to Maier Dex users who will provide liquidity in Elrond, MEX, and USD tokens. The program will start on November 19th, at the same time as the official launch date of the fully community-owned DeFi platform that has already distributed ownership to more than 60,000 accounts in the form of claimable MEX tokens. And here's what the Elrond CEO tweeted after swaps got enabled on the Maier Dex. Today brought a massive step forward for Elrond and the Maier Dex. It was a long and very challenging day, but an awesomely productive one. There will still be a few known bugs we're investigating and will address with utmost urgency, but the Maier Dex is now live. Maier can be considered Elrond's official Dex, since it is created by the same team that built the Elrond blockchain. MEX is name of the token that powers the Maier Dex. It is needed for the governance and the decentralized exchange platform as fuel for the perpetual decision-making process that will maintain the Maier Dex ahead of the curve in terms of innovation, operational model, listing policies, and other actions aimed at creating a sustainable value cycle for its stakeholders. Gala surges 364.23% in the past week as investors show interest. Gala has taken off. The digital asset has seen its coin's price shoot up by over 360%. This comes as investors welcome the growing industry of decentralized games, NFT, and the metaverse, a blockchain gaming developer that allows gamers to use their unique non-fungible tokens, NFTs, characters in gameplay. Gala Games is in bullish mode. Moreover, the crypto is taking the market by storm, as crypto investors are getting hyped about a new and largely unheard of coin. Currently, Gala is getting the attention of the crypto community as its price reached a new all-time high on November 18th. Note that Gala is a token in the gaming and NFT space used on the Gala Games platform, which was established in 2019 by one of the co-founders of Zynga, a gaming company. With the mission of taking the gaming industry in a different direction, Gala Games gives players control over their games. For instance, Gala is used as a means of exchange between gamers. What's more, that coins can be used to pay for items within the platform. Ethereum Layer 2 TVL reaches all-time high. Layer 2 TVL has more than doubled over the past couple months, hitting a new all-time high of 5.64 billion. The total value locked on Ethereum Layer 2 networks has surged to a new peak as gas fees continue to steadily rise, driving further adoption. Layer 2 analytics platform L2Beat currently reports that the TVL across various Layer 2 protocols and networks has reached an all-time high of 5.64 billion. Layer 2 scaling solutions provide a much higher transaction throughput and lower transaction fees, and they have surged in terms of adoption in November, which has seen the highest average gas fees in Ethereum network history. You can see here in the chart on the 90-day chart that TVL has been increasing. Arbitrum has the lion's share of the Layer 2 market with 2.67 billion locked up, or around 45% of the total. The DYDX Derivatives Decentralized Exchange DEX is in second place with 975 million in TVL, and the Loopring Layer 2 DEX is in third place with 580 million. However, its own LRC token makes up most of its value locked. Layer 2 TVL has more than doubled since the beginning of October, surging 110% from 2.68 billion to current levels. Average Ethereum transaction fees are currently around $40, according to BitInfo charts. They spiked to their second highest ever level of around $65 on November 9th and have increased by 700% over the past 4 months. Gas prices vary depending on the operation. A simple ERC20 token transfer can cost around $45 at the moment, and a more complex smart contract interaction or Uniswap swap can cost a painful $140, according to Etherscan. Since October, multi-chain compatible decentralized finance platforms have seen recent inflows as investors and developers attempt to avoid the Ethereum network due to soaring gas fees. XRP Ledger reveals a plan to power the development of NFTs. Ripple X has announced the launch of a fund to support the development of NFTs on the network. Ripple's on-demand liquidity (ODL) corridor has posted a 130% growth over the past quarter and a 2,400% growth over the past year. XRP Ledger runs through an XLS20 standard that will seamlessly power a platform with NFT functionality. Ripple jumps on the NFT wagon. XRP Ledger is evolving into an NFT platform. Proponents have noted that the XRP Ledger has featured that support NFT functionality. The platform was launched in 2012, and evolving to power NFTs is a key milestone. The standard is yet to receive the community's approval. Once approved, Ripple X will support the development of NFTs on its network. The payment giant will partner with the Mintable project, the digital item marketplace, to power NFTs. Ripple's on-demand liquidity (ODL) corridor has posted a 130% quarter-over-quarter growth. Ripple's partnerships in Asia have boosted the utility of XRP, and the platform has grown over 2,400% over a year. Ripple's on-demand liquidity corridor between Japan and the Philippines is driving the adoption of XRP. The volume of daily active addresses is up from 11.3 thousand to 142.7 thousand. There is an 11 times increase in the on-chain activity on the XRP network. We can see that the S&P 500 is still steadily rising, and we are currently at all-time highs, up 12.42% over the past 6 months. The S&P 500 is also up 31.88% over the past year, bringing it to new all-time highs at 4,718. If we look at the Bitcoin chart here that I drew up for you guys, we can see that we're still holding steady at that $57,000 to $59,000 support level. And we can see that we had first wave, second wave, and I think we're moving on to our third wave soon. Anything can happen. That is not financial advice, but if Bitcoin goes up, so does all the other altcoins. If we think that we're seeing high prices now, just wait, and we'll see crazy euphoric FOMO coming in soon. We're going to see people selling their houses, selling their cars. Your mom, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, and sister are all going to be telling you to buy these new coins that are out. But if you're watching this video now, you're in before them, so you're going to have some more bragging rights. Congratulations.